Can I move my car into the
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time.
This bout is scheduled.
Lay it out. Lay it out. Because I said no, you're not. Because. Huh? It's. No. You can drive my car. But now I know. Because it's different from what you have and I have. It's going to be speed. Ooh, ooh.
For six. The fans are ready, and it looks like. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. How did he absorb that hook?
Yeah, when I first traded in my red car for this car, when I got out the parking lot, I was like, because it's half electric, so it doesn't use the gas. So I was like, so I was learning. So you learn it and try to park in there. No, please.
Which fighter will say no mas? You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That right hook's already working well. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Missing with that jab. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Catch and shoot. You believe what we are seeing. There's a counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The jab doesn't quite connect. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be this.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
What do you find? What do you find from this? This is so cool.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here we go to the 4th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the left hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Good counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither one of these fighters want to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? This fight will continue. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to... Let's start the sixth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hook.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Whoa, wait a minute. This could be the end. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at this corner. Look.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision.
Come on. You want to do more first? Huh? What? You know? Been a little bit. You know, it only takes one time. Right? Right. But what made so I don't I'm trying to bring up the past, but you were with that guy. I had to get that out. Then you were with that guy for 5 years. You didn't want no kids, and all of a sudden you want a kid.
He did not want me.
But neither did you.
Made that very clear.
You didn't want kids either.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
The reason why we didn't work out the first time is because you said the kid thing kind of wasn't. It was the breaker, and then you were like, "Oh, you're on hinge. You're hope everything works out for you." So what?
Because you were. You said that you weren't.
I'm not, and I wasn't.
Saying you loved feet
I didn't say the feet.
and nails and all this other shit.
But what makes you want to get pregnant right now? Like not right now, but like what makes you want to get pregnant?
It might happen. It might happen. I mean,
But you see all this, and then you still want a baby.
now or never.
That
Maybe
it's a yes or no question.
Maybe 37.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
Here we are.
It's a yes or no.
Did I not just go through the pain of taking that shit out?
But what's the pain? Just pull it out, man.
Right.
Pull that shit up.
Right. Well, far they have to go to get to that. And then she couldn't find the string.
String? You had a fucking tampon stuck up there?
No, it's like this metal thing, and then
It's metal?
yeah. But and it's connected, but she put the string to. So, you know, and she told the other guy, "I'm gonna need you to go get the other thing," and then I went like this, and then she was able to grab it and pull it out. She's like, "Here it is." I'm like, "Okay." Right?
I don't want to be another baby daddy.
What? Baby daddy?
I don't want to be another baby daddy.
What baby daddy? It's my baby daddy.
Something like that.
Okay. Say this
Can't
again.
afford 2 child supports.
I want to join something.
You know that.
Just hit it sometimes. You'll be good.
What?
What?
Just what sometimes?
Huh? I'm over
Just what sometimes?
nothing.
What you say?
Stop.
If you don't tell me what you said, I'm not coming back.
Coming back weird.
Do you? I'm not coming back.
I won't come back.
What'd you say?
I can just hit it.
I go back.
Come back where? To you. Oh. Crazy.
Care if I come in?
You care if I fall asleep right here? Wake me up and tell me come to bed.
You won't fall asleep.
I won't. You said I won't? Probably won't, but if I do, I'm just saying to be. It's good. I'm okay. over there.
No, right here in the fucking stairs.
Okay.
Hell
Is it? Is that a single thing? Yeah. That's cool, man.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare crepes and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Keep you the whole that hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me get it some breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. That time that I came through when I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Minds of how they do.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this, my whole life tried to tell them it didn't come with ease.
for this one. And
Here, up first.
This bout,
Expectations are...
so here we go, should be a good one.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That right hook's already working well. That counter punch caught him clean. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Jab not finding its target. The straight right just misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Not a lot of defense here at all. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Counter punching. Perfect catch. Why weren't they covering up? And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have it. An answer. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. So much firepower here. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Holding nothing back here in the round. straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punch. Nice counter. They score. And Spaceman goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You on your phone.
It's a blessing.
Enough when we were first talking. Okay, never mind.
I'm itching my face. I'm itching.
When we were first talking, you didn't tell me nothing. And then I reached out to someone else who was like, okay, my answer is my guy way behind. And then you're like, oh, I just want to be honest with you, I want to see everything. So, are you telling me everything?
Yeah, I gotta address
Not that I just want to know if you're telling me everything.
Yeah. They don't want to make you upset.
Make me upset about what?
Well, I don't know. I look like, oh, whatever. It's just, like, I don't want it to come upset when you know it's so.
So why don't you tell me that?
Because you're always in your head and I don't want to think you different.
So why when you tell me that?
I told you, maybe when
No, you tell me leave.
I told you.
Tell me after.
I just,
If I would never from my brother's side reach out to you, this would never happen. But that's besides the fact. I don't care about that. But you were like, oh yeah, this and that. So what else happened that you didn't choose? Is there anything right now happening that I should know?
no. Absolutely. There is.
To be honest,
Yeah. Why?
that why didn't you tell me that before? Back when I was 30?
Yeah. 22 minutes.
But why did you you not tell me that before?
Because you're the type of person that is wild. And you get in your head, and then you want to do your food. You want to go back there and you love me. You know,
What do you mean no harm? I want you want to get back. Why wouldn't you just say you were the one, you know it's crazy. Because that was mad disrespectful. That while we were still messing around, you were still there and you're always behind and everything.
it's not like
It's still
you think.
it was mad disrespectful.
It's not what you think.
Yeah, but that's disrespect on like from a scale to 0 to 10, it's like a 7.
What doesn't mean?
Doesn't matter. Why if there was nothing there, why didn't I know before?
Right. I'm not saying you're not wrong.
Yeah, but you said that before.
I know. There's not really much to it. We're not even on this route anymore.
Oh, so you know his route?
See?
You see his route?
I see you picking the garbage up. It's a lady. Not around here. I don't want that man.
I'm not worried if you want that man around. If you want the man, you can have that man. Just don't disrespect him.
Don't disrespect me.
But you did though.
Exactly. Okay.
But you know you did though. To me, that's disrespect. It might sound simple and like stupid to you. To me, that's
Your
disrespect.
feelings are sincere. You're a valid. That's how you feel. I have to respect it, and I'm gonna need to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. Are you forgive me?
Well,
No, see me.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be... First up, ice.
This bout...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Ooh, a good straight. They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. A swing and a miss with the left hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Which fighter will say no mas? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That jab doesn't score. And we may see a stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that? Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, This fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The straight right just misses. Missing with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cuts. And it looks like this fight will continue. You know the scorecards are going to be...
Let's see.
That cut. Back into the fray here in round 5. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These two fighters are made for one another. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And Spaceman goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see...
You mean over. Done.